Warning, warning, warning. You probably shouldn't watch this if you're not into, like, seeing dudes junk and boobs and bushes and things like that.
Will they? Won't they? So many unanswered questions. Answers are coming. And now, the shocking conclusion.
Part 2.
What? I might show it on mine, I might do something else.
Don't make me come over and slap the shit out of you.
Okay, I'm gonna show it.
What's the crystal, you ask? Well, shut the fuck up. This motherfucker's about to tell you.
The crystal, an instrument of great power from beyond the stars, now here on Earth, was to be protected by ancient beings known as the League of Sasquatches. But over time, the white protector Bob started dreaming of his power and ability to acquire bitches. Mainly the bitches, but the power too. Seeing the evil and lust that brewed in his brother's eyes, Jade, the brown protector, took the crystal and ran and hid to save humanity. No matter how hard he tried to hide, some dumb fuck ratted a spot out. Fucking redneck bastards need to stick to what they know. Inbreeding, sheep, raping, damn hillbilly motherfuckers. Alright, where the fuck was I? Word of the crystal reached the ears of a certain Nazi, Hitler, and it was on. After Hitler's attempts were foiled by a certain adventurer to acquire the Holy Grail and the Lost Ark of the Covenant, he began a search of a new artifact of power. The crystal. The Nazis preserved Hitler's head in order to keep him alive till the adventurer was too old to stop him. After hearing about that gay-ass crystal skull mishap, he knew it was safe to start his plan. Hitler called upon his best female assassin chick, Helga. She was cold, heartless, and deadly, and the fact that Sasquatches can't resist a tight German Puderhausen made her a lethal combo. Soon sightings of a brown Sasquatch led her to the good old U.S. of A. Rednecks were narking everywhere. Damn sheep fucking sister diddling countrified no teeth having inbred retard fucking hillbillies ratting out for Squatch. There I go again. Where was I? Fuck yeah. Alabama, Alabama. After hearing about multiple sightings of Jay Squatch in Alabama, Helga, the Nazi assassin chick, headed in his direction. But yet again, she was eluded by the shifty Squatch. So she put her ear to the hillbilly gossip pipeline, and that info led her here, to Normal, Texas.
If you love Canadians, you'll love what's coming up next.
Hey everybody, Jeremiah here from Undergun Productions. It was several years ago I first met Tommy over the internet. I came across an ad where it stated indie movie looking for music, and I'm always looking for ways to get my music out there. So I sent him a couple songs over the email, and he got back and he's like, oh yeah, I wouldn't mind using this song and maybe that song in my movie Weed Wolf. So I'm like, right on. Love weed, love wolves, sounds pretty interesting. So I got his address and actually sent him a CD there down to Texas, and didn't hear from him for a couple months, but eventually he got back to me and he's like, yeah, I definitely want to use this song in the film, and I was really interested. I want to hear more, so I actually got him on the phone there the one day, and we talked a shit about music and indie film and a little bit about life and whatnot, and totally was excited about what he had going on. I told him, man, if I lived down there, I'd be right in there like a dirty shirt myself. I live up in a rural area of British Columbia, Canada, and not a lot of filmmaking going on around here. It's great to be involved using the internet or whatever means I have to get my work out there other ways. So he sent me the film, sent me all the audio, and I spent quite a bit of time going through the audio, pulling back any wind and background noise and leveling out the dialogue, and very tedious work, but for the love of indie films, I gave it all I had, and did a fairly good job, sent it down to him, and he was happy, so I was like, oh, right on. So we got the dialogue worked out on that one, and I got a song and a half of mine in there, which was great to see and hear. When we sent me the movie back up there, we laughed and laughed watching that movie. That was classic. And then it was about 2 years later, I get another email from Tommy there, and he's like, yeah, I got another movie on the go, Alabama Sasquatch, and explained that it was some of the same cast and crew from Weed Wolf, and that he was looking for more music, and if I was interested in helping clean up the dialogue and audio in this one as well. And I was like, hell yeah, we just finished recording a bunch of new songs, and I got some new software, and was excited to use. So again, I sent him another CD full of songs, and once he had the movie kind of at a final stage there, he sent me the dialogue and audio. So I gave it a go, and this time the audio was way better recorded than his first movie, so it made my job a lot easier. Plus I had some great new sound suppression software to kind of tame down sound and again cut out some of the wind and balanced out the dialogue in certain spots where some were further and closer and etc. Right? And yeah, we got through that one really quick, and again sent it all back. He was happy. I was like, right on, this is great. Probably about 3-4 months later, he sends up a DVD of the final cut, and I brought it out to the band's jam shack there one night, because we got 3 songs from my band Amongst Anger in there, and the epic fight scene at the end with Party Soldiers, we put that on, and again, all the guys just laughing their asses off, fucking having a great time watching that, and yeah, so it was a really good experience. I'm super indie and proud, and I have huge respect for all the indie filmmakers out there and indie musicians and indie artists doing it themselves, recording it yourselves, film it yourselves. Take that idea that's in your head and see it through without the influence of money or the corporate production world of Hollywood. Like, all that shit can just fuck off as far as I'm concerned, man. You don't need any of that shit to make a good film and have fun doing it. I'm in, man. I'm a part of the Rat Bastard team from afar. Undergun Productions coming at you.
After the break, stick around as cast members reveal their favorite moments. Stay tuned, you don't want to miss this shit.
I got like all his albums. Zombie!
Yee-hoo!
Favorite scene in Alabama Sasquatch. The sword fight scene and the fight scene in the back of the pickup truck was my favorite.
Squash might sound funny till it knock you on your ass. Got crazy motherfuckers and cannibals and Mexicans, Nazis and zombies and hillbilly old men.
That was pretty cool.
I'd have to say the intervention.
There are a lot of people here tonight that just love you like crazy, and they would like to say a few things. Then you can say what you have to say, and we're all done.
Another fucking intervention. I don't know half these sons of bitches.
We just came for the donuts.
Yeah, dude, but somebody sucked all the cream filling out of the eclairs.
My bad.
One of my favorite scenes that I remember doing was a love scene.
Flip over. I'm fixing to work you like a puppet, Mandingo Dick.
Ride me like a runaway slave.
And a lot of people won't know this, but that was really my wife.
Oh, yeah. My name is Lisa Jimerson. I am Junebug's love interest / booty call.
It was funny, you know, doing that because it was a little embarrassing, but, you know, we was fully dressed. But, you know, it was real cool doing that. I thought that was cool.
Slow walk scene.
Get it on now, ready to throw down, body soldiers.
Junebug walking slow motion with his trench coat and his gun all tough and his glasses. This was very, very sexy.
Dude, I have a boner.
So I would have to say that was my favorite.
Where the fuck are they going?
And why they walking so fucking slow?
Jim B started going off.
I guess you didn't fully understand, right? That we mentioned it with discretion. Put one
and just pulled out his, that gun and started shooting. Everybody thought, what in the hell is going on?
We've got your sweet salvation. Come now, come on with this sensation. What do you want?
I wrote and directed the movie Alabama Sasquatch. This is AJ Germain, who played Junebug, and Phil Tull, that played Jimby. AJ, want to say something?
I just catching me off guard. I didn't write nothing. It was an amazing journey doing Alabama Sasquatch and Weed Wolf. I don't really feel like I'm the star of the show because he tends to steal every movie we do. Tommy, amazing actor and director, right? It was cool working with everybody. Everybody was real cool to work with. I mean, I could go on and on. It ain't even about me. Just thank everybody for being in the movie. Thanks for working with me and working with Phil and everybody. I appreciate the opportunity.
I think what you're going to see up on the screen, we had a great cast, and what you're not going to see is the crew that was behind the scenes too, that really made everything happen. And Tommy has just, you've seen Weed Wolf. When you see this, you're just going to see, here's a director, editor, writer that is just, that's really coming into his own on that. I think you guys are really going to enjoy the film. I want to thank everybody for coming out. I know it's Saturday and everyone's got things to do. We appreciate you making time to come out and take a look at our work, and we hope you enjoy the show.
And I just want to thank all the cast and crew. Everybody's here. John, Steve, Justin, Mike, of course, was greatness. Steve Fernandez. Gotta thank Steve and Lily for their contribution to the film too. Larry, and Frankie, and whoever, Jason. Basically everybody here. Thank all of y'all. And I got a special thanks to my mother who paid for tonight. And a special thanks to Haley for everything she's done. There'd be no movie without her.
Fucking cut now.
I'll just say, what'd you think of it? Like it's not rehearsed. I'm not a very good actor, you saw that. So.
Yeah, rehearsed, but is she rolling?
I'm rolling.
Are you rolling? Okay. All right, let's start over now. So Glenn, what'd you think of the film?
It was in color.
Right. It was in color, yeah.
For the most part, it was in focus. The performances were surprisingly good for the most part. And from like movies I've seen and stories I've read, you don't generally find a Sasquatch that is that generous with weed. I thought that it was unique. It was a different way to tell the story of the Sasquatch, and I think he sort of humanized him in a way because, people usually think Sasquatch is always just a monster, but you were able to find the heart in the monster, just sort of like in, the Frankenstein monster. He created this thing, this creature, and yet you could tell there was this tenderness, there was this heart within the creature, and I think you carried that out from beginning to end. Now, occasionally the Sasquatch went a little nutty, a little crazy.
Well, they do,
But they do, I think, in real life. And Junebug, though, Junebug is, and always will be, no matter how many times I see this film, Junebug is number one. I think you could do a spin-off on just do a story on Junebug.
It's like what about it, like a Brokeback Mountain? What kind of thing?
Well, Brokeback Mountain for the African American audience, like you could get Tyler.
Brokeback Mountain.
Well, there you go. Brokeback, I think Tyler Perry would be really good with that. And
we can't get somebody better.
Are you talking to us?
Fixing to lose our battery.
Do you just getting to the meat of what I was going to tell you, but that's okay.
Well, I mean, I guess in closing, besides the titties, it really wasn't my thing.
I really expect big things for this, and I'm going to release it, but I have a few movies right now that I think I'm going to make a little money on, and I'm going to wait.
Give me some good ones.
No, I just mean things that I might make a little, because right now the last one I released was a dog, and I'm really broke, and so I need to have a few that make me some money, and then I'll, this one's coming out.
Well, all the funny shit's over. Now let's move on to the touchy-feely, meaningful crap. Grab a Kleenex.
Man, I couldn't ask for a better group of people to be around. I kind of gained from each one of them. It's been amazing working with these guys and ladies. I couldn't ask for a better group of people to work with. Everyone that I've been with, I've taken something from each one of them, so it's been great.
We've formed some new friendships, but it's just been fun having the opportunity to kind of play off one another and kind of push each other.
Oh yeah. I have my Alabama Sasquatch tattoo.
It was wonderful. It was a highlight of a lot of my days during that time. I looked forward to it.
My dream was always to make movies, and I got a chance to do it. And I made a lot of great friends along the way. These people really made my dreams come true. You know, and that's something I'll always have with me.
Made sure everybody was fed. Got to make sure everybody has sustenance during the filming. Don't want anybody pass out. Kind of like the mother, Ida, of the film. Took care of everybody. And I gladly do it every time.
Gay.
Let me get my thoughts together here.
What do these light bulbs sit on?
I think they're 1,000 watts. Something like that.
Just 1,000?
They were actually nice and warm because
They're nice
cold
and
out here.
toasty.
I'm gonna be nice and toasted.
No bra showing.
Nice little boob. Okay.
Is it really? We are.
Yeah, if you want to show them, girl.
Somebody really been smoking at this motherfucker. Smell like. I think that's tobacco.
I did a lot of handwork, actually.
All the guys kind of come together.
That's what she said.
Gay.
Shh, don't tell everybody.
You got one more?
So that's all I have to say about that.
Cheers, everybody.
Good night, America.
Answers are coming.